Speaking in front of a camera is not easy. It's something I always struggle with. See, you can hear all my It's something I've always struggled with, and I think I'll still struggle for a long time because it's not easy. Like right now, I'm talking to a camera. It's not even someone there, but I have to imagine that I'm speaking to someone. That's probably one of the hardest thing about this. I don't know how I'm gonna be editing this video, but right now I'm struggling to speak to the camera, and you might be too. That's one of the reasons why I'm making this video, because I know a lot of people struggle in front of the camera, as I do. I have to think about all of the issues I'm struggling with, and one of them being English is not my first language, so I struggle with my speech. But not only that, it's also like, I don't know how to say it. It's kind of awkward for me being in front of the camera because I'm used to be behind the camera, filming people, taking photos, stuff like that. So when I end up in front of the camera, I'm kind of, I don't know, shy, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. I also have a lot of issues looking at the lens. I'm looking at my equipment before looking at my lens, and that's a big issue of that, because eye contact is really important, especially when you're looking at a video and that person is not looking at you. It's kind of weird. It's as if that person doesn't want to look at you. So I try to get better at that. And also, I don't know if you guys get that, when I'm speaking at the camera, I'm always like stuck up with my air. I'm trying to look for air because I keep talking and talking, but I don't take time to actually breathe. So that's also something I gotta work on, and it's something, if you guys struggle with it, then you should work on that too. There's also one thing I realized: if you're not ready to film, don't film. Because like, I do my whole setup. I got my boom here with my microphone, I got my stands, I got my auxiliary cord going to the camera, I got my ND filter set up and everything. I cleaned the place up a little bit. So take your time for the setup, because that's gonna be your end result. Like, what you're starting off with is what you're gonna end up with. So if your setup is bad, your result's gonna be bad. So take your time, do your whole setup, and then film. That also brings me to my second point, which is the prep. You gotta know what you're talking about. That's also something I struggle with. Like right now I'm filming this video and I didn't even prepare anything for that. The purpose of this video is to get better, and I don't. So anyways, do some point forms just of subjects you want to talk about. You don't have to prepare a text for that, just like general ideas of what you want to talk about. My third point would be, oh yeah, redoing a scene. Like, it might take like 3 times before you do the same video again. Like, I'm filming this video and it's actually the 3rd time I'm shooting this. The last time I tried to shoot this video, I tried to do the setup in like 5 minutes and it didn't end up well, and I also didn't prep myself, and I was looking at my screen instead of the lens, so it made it really weird. I was looking somewhere else. It was weird. So this is now the 3rd time I'm shooting this video, and hopefully this is the one. Something I'd like to add to this is, while you're editing, there's gonna be some cuts and stuff like that, so you can always manipulate the video and make it look better or make it sound better or whatever. Don't be scared, and don't do like me and just scrap all your footage. Keep them, and then maybe just go back at it another day, and you'll actually find out that they weren't that bad. So don't give up yet, at least. And also, another point I'd like to add to this is confidence. You have to be confident, and wow, I'm really digging my grave right now. I realize that I'm not that confident, but I try to be, and it comes with practice. And that's just what you gotta keep in mind, is if you don't practice, you won't get better. Just go out, take your camera, film yourself. You might scrap 80% of your footage, but that 20% is actually what's gonna get you better. And just doing it again and again and again. Like, most of my projects, I have a bunch of files on my computer. I have like 3 full hard drives, and I'm actually only using like 10% of those files, and that's just because I'm hard on myself and I like things to be perfect. So as soon as there's something wrong with a video or a photo, I just don't use it. Although that might seem like a bad thing, it's actually a good thing, because you're taking a moment to look at your footage and analyze how does he say that? Analyze. You're taking a moment to analyze your footage and actually realizing what you don't like and what you like. So like I said, it comes with practice. You just have to go out and film yourself. That's the whole principle of being good at something, is you have to practice. When I started photography in 2018, I thought I was good. And then today I look at my stuff from 2018 and I realize it was really bad. That's the whole point of this. Go out and practice. You won't get better if you don't practice. Man, if I would take a shot every time I said practice, I'd be drunk right now. Take some advice, leave some, and just go out and practice, you know? I said practice again. At the end of the day, there's no better person than yourself to actually know what you like and what you don't like. Just have fun, I guess. And even if you don't, I don't know what to tell you. Anyways, that's it, guys. See you guys on the next video. Oh, shit. My mic.